Have you ever pondered where your food comes from in a bustling city filled with concrete and skyscrapers? We live in a world where our cities are growing exponentially. With this urban expansion comes a complex challenge. How do we feed our ever-increasing population? The enormity of this task is daunting. As our cities swell, we face a paradox. We are surrounded by a sea of people, yet our food often travels thousands of miles before reaching our plates. This journey not only strains our environment, but also disconnects us from the source of our sustenance. In the heart of our cities, amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, the idea of food scarcity seems almost surreal. Yet, it's a pressing reality that we can no longer afford to ignore. As we navigate this urban labyrinth, we are compelled to ask ourselves, in the concrete jungle, could there be a solution that brings food closer to home? Enter urban farming, an innovative approach to tackling food scarcity right in the heart of the city. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is urban farming? Well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the practice of cultivating, processing, and distributing food in or around urban areas. This concept brings farming right to the doorsteps of city dwellers, turning concrete jungles into productive landscapes. There are several types of urban farming that have taken root in our cities. Let's start with rooftop gardens. Picture this, a lush green oasis flourishing atop buildings, transforming previously unused spaces into thriving gardens. This isn't just a pretty sight, it's a practical way to grow food right where it's consumed, minimizing transport and maximizing freshness. Next, we have vertical farming. This method takes urban farming to new heights, literally. It involves growing plants in stacked layers, often in controlled environments. This allows for year-round crop production, regardless of weather conditions, and it's an excellent way to maximize space in the city. Then, there's balcony gardening, a testament to the ingenuity of urban dwellers. Even the smallest spaces can become a source of fresh produce, with pots of herbs, vegetables, and even small fruit trees adorning city balconies. Lastly, we have community gardens. These are communal spaces where people come together to grow food. These gardens do more than just provide fresh produce. They foster a sense of community, encourage physical activity, and provide a soothing escape from the bustling city life. Urban farming offers numerous benefits. It provides access to fresh food, reduces the distance food travels from farm to plate, and contributes to environmental sustainability by reducing waste and promoting biodiversity. But the benefits of urban farming extend beyond the practical. It also brings people closer to their food, fostering a greater understanding and appreciation of where it comes from. It encourages healthier eating habits, promotes community interaction, and offers a sense of empowerment and fulfillment. So, urban farming is not just about growing food, it's about sustainability, community, and a healthier lifestyle. But how does sowing seeds in the city make a difference, you might ask? Well, urban farming is a game changer for food security and accessibility. By growing food right where it's consumed, we can ensure a consistent supply of fresh, nutritious produce. No more worrying about seasonal shortages or price hikes due to supply chain disruptions. Urban farming also has the power to shrink the carbon footprint of our meals. Just think about it. Less distance to travel means less fuel used, less pollution, and therefore a smaller carbon footprint. But the benefits don't stop there. Urban farming cultivates more than just plants. It cultivates community. It brings people together, fostering a shared sense of responsibility and achievement. Plus, it can provide a source of income for urban dwellers, adding an economic advantage to the mix. Urban farming, thus, becomes a powerful tool in building a sustainable and self-sufficient city. What if every rooftop, every balcony, every vacant lot could become a source of fresh food? Imagine the transformation of our cities, from concrete jungles to flourishing urban farms where every available space is a potential garden. Urban farming holds the promise of revolutionizing our food systems, turning the scarcity of fresh produce in cities into an abundance. Technology and innovation are paving the way, making urban farming more productive and efficient than ever before. Think vertical gardens that reach for the sky, hydroponic systems that maximize output, and smart farming technology that optimizes growth conditions for each plant. From rooftops to balconies, from vacant land to the sides of buildings, the future of food in cities is bright and green. Urban farming isn't just a trend, it's a movement towards sustainable living, towards self-sufficiency, and towards a healthier, greener world. By embracing urban farming, we take a step towards a future where food is not a scarcity, but a thriving part of our urban ecosystems.